Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This amendment reduces the funding to the Delta Regional Commission by $6,100,000 to the FY19 level. In FY17, the Obama administration sought to cut funding for the Delta Regional Commission by $3 million. The FY18, 19, 20, and 21 budgets all sought to eliminate funding for the Delta Regional Commission, identifying it as a duplicative of other federal economic development programs. Where have we heard that before? The FY21 budget pointed out that the Delta Regional Commission, like others, is set aside for special geographic designations rather than applied across the country based on objective criteria indicating local areas' levels of distress. Well, that's what states are for. That's not the federal government. If you don't live there, this isn't going to help you at all, but you're going to pay for it. $35 trillion in debt, Mr. Speaker, simply can't continue to allow for the rapid growth of parochial commissions. They do probably wonderful things for the people that are there, probably, but they duplicate other federal programs and they continue undeterred. Federal programs that are likely doing the work that states and local governments should be doing. And we wonder why. How do we get the $35 trillion in debt? Well, I don't know. Everybody got a commission, hand out money. At a minimum, we should return the funding of this program to pre-pandemic FY19 levels and try and do something. Find somewhere in this budget to find some sanity so that our taxpayers aren't footing the bill for things they can't afford to pay for. I reserve.
Gentleman reserves. Gentleman from Pennsylvania.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. This actually does reduce the spending. This is actually an amendment that does reduce spending. And as far as the FRA is concerned, my goodness, just saying, well, it meets FRA. Well, FRA spends more than last year. Every year we spend more than the year before. We never see a year where we actually cut any spending. Now, maybe this is a small account, $6 million. That's pretty small in the face of trillions of dollars and billions of dollars. I agree. Got to start somewhere. Again, FY18, 19, 20, 21 budgets all sought to eliminate funding for the Delta Regional Commission. Eliminate it. Not me. That's what the budget wanted to do then. I'm saying in 24, let's just reduce it to FY19 and try and live within our means, just like my bosses and your bosses and our bosses have to do at home. They don't get more money every single year, regardless of what happens.